So let's look into the Quran and see prophets and messengers who came before us, how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded them to observe the salat. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Anbiya, Quran chapter 21, verse 72 to 73. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, He bestowed upon Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, Ishaq, and also added him Yaqub. وَكُلًّا جَعَلْنَاهُ صَالِحِينَ. And each and every one of them, we made them righteous. وَجَعَلْنَاهُمْ أَئِمَّةً يَهْدُونَ بِأَمْرِنَا. And we made them leaders, guiding people by our command onto the straight path. وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْهِمْ فِعْلَ الْخَيْرَاتِ وَإِقَامَ الصَّلَاةِ وَإِيتَاءِ الزَّكَاةِ وَكَانُوا لَنَا عَابِدِينَ. And Allah said, and we revealed to them, telling them to do good, commanding them to do good, وَإِقَامَ الصَّلَاةِ, and also to establish the daily prayers. وَإِتَاءِ zakat, and to give zakat. So whom were Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaking to? Prophet Ibrahim, Prophet Ishaq, and Prophet Yaqub. They were those whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was speaking to, commanding them to establish the daily prayers. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Taha, Quran chapter 20, verse 14. Innani ana Allahu la ilaha illa ana fa'buduni wa aqimis salata li zikri. Allah said to Prophet Musa alayhi salam, I am Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. None is worthy of worship except me. Fa'buduni, worship me. Wa aqimis salata li zikri, and establish the prayer for my remembrance. So Prophet Musa alayhi salam, whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spoke to, without someone between them, he was also commanded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to observe as-salat. And Prophet Isa alayhi salam, whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created without male intervention. At the cradle, he spoke to his people saying that, قَالَ إِنِّي عَبْدُ اللَّهِ آتاني الكتاب وجعلني نبيا. He said to his people, I am a slave of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not his son. آتاني الكتاب, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me a book to guide my people. وجعلني نبيا, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made me a prophet. وَجَعَلَنِي مُبَارَكًا أَيْنَمَا كُنْتُ, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made me a blessed person everywhere I am. وَأَوْصَانِي بِالصَّلَاةِ, and He commands me to observe the salat. وَالزَّكَاةِ, and zakat, مَا دُمْتُ حَيًّا, as far as I am alive. So Prophet Isa alayhi salam also said Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded him to observe the daily prayers. And when Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam came, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to him in Surah Al-Ankabut, Quran chapter 29, verse 45, اتل ما أوحي إليك من الكتاب وأقم الصلاة. Recite of the book which we have revealed to you and observe the daily prayers. So when we realize that prophets and messengers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they were commanded by Allah to observe the daily prayers.